evening, everybody. Good night. Or, no, good evening, I think is what you say when you say hello.
Talking Dirty
with Maestro.
Not just numbers,
Not just stats.
it's about what they mean.
I'm going to send to you the information.
Talking Dirty.
Hello and welcome to Talkin Dirty. Me. Should we call these Talkin Dirty commits? Talkin Dirty recruits? I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. Y'all know what's up. Y'all need to sometimes calm Maestro down, right? I need y'all to stand strong and be right for me. Let's just get right into it. I want to talk about commit news. Rutgers University, the State University of New Jersey, now has 2 additional recruits from SimWorld Prep. Orland Mock and Jermaine Owens, who are going there by specific statement to join Dylan Harper, one of the top recruits in the nation from last year. Now, that's going to move Rutgers into higher up in their top 5 nation recruiting position, and a school that's has a top 25 expectation of ranking already is standing large. Orland Mock, Jermaine Owens, Dylan Harper, the other recruits that are on table for their appearance in SWU at Rutgers have a few things standing for them. And this will be a different sort of commitment talk only because I want to talk about the viability of Rutgers now as a national powerhouse. Yes, I know I used the P word. My bad. Don't be offended anybody else. But look at the mess that the school was in going back 11 years ago with what happened with the coach and getting how the coach was treating the players and how all that came out. And then the decline that happened with the program over the course of the decade plus. But last year, they make the NCAAs for the first time in a long time. And not only that, there is a expectation of being able to maintain because of their use of their collective, what they're able to bring with NIL. And I know that's not basketball, but it's a part of the landscape. So the impact of Orland Mock, Jermaine Owens, and Dylan Harper on Rutgers will have an extended impact on where the university can go because of the dynamic nature of their games and what they're going to bring to it. They're all great in transition. They all 3 make amazing decisions in terms of their intellect in playing the game. It's often said that they beat you first with their mind before they beat you with their talent. Being lucky enough to see them in SimWorld Prep, I've seen them do both. And also coming to a team that is on the verge of becoming one of those teams where every year there now is an expectation of 1 or 2 players moving from SWU to the SWBA is not surprising, right? And with these 3 players, the style of play that Pickle will be able to do at Rutgers will be a lot more dynamic than what we've seen before, or maybe even in line with what I believe his ultimate goal is, how he has been coaching the team. He's been wanting an in-your-face, moving forward, solid in transition, but solid in the half-court game team where he can rotate the clock of the floor in any given way. He's big on backcourt movement. He's big in backside movement, and these players would fit perfectly in that. Mock, Owen, and Harper would fit in that because of one other element that's rarely mentioned in their games is that they have an incredible passing ability, not just to their teammate, but to pass their teammates open. And those 3 athletes bringing that game to the table for Rutgers, dynamic, over the top, amazing. Cannot wait to see what happens. Oh, it's going to be nice. So congratulations, Bravo Zulu, Orland, and Jermaine. Well done. Can't wait to see what you're going to do. Mix it up. Get it done for Rutgers, man. All right. You everybody else, you know what's up. Catch me on the other side.
Thank you for listening to the Maestro. Want to get involved? Bring it.
Drop in discord.gg/SimWorld Hoops.
If you have the brain, join as a coach. If you have the game,
join as a player.
see the game,
be
be the
the
game.
game.
Now, back to the Maestro.
Sorry. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And welcome back to Talking Dirty with your boy. I want to use this half of the podcast to talk about something that has really been making me think of the game. And I'll just say this with joy, just because everybody knows how Maestro loves his bigs, right? I love seeing bigs play the game. I love seeing the bigs do what they do. I love seeing the bigs play across the table. And specifically, I want to talk about the three bigs of Southeast Select under Coach Brad Lee. Keandre Baldridge, Brett Baker, and Kadarius Stack Jr. But I want to talk about them not in the way that I might normally do so. And so Coach Lee, I'm going to ask for forgiveness here. I will want to talk about them in the way of how I would envision using them if I was lucky enough to have these three bigs on my team. Because of their ability to handle, because of their ability to move without the ball, because of their ability to pass, impressive, because of what they are collectively bringing to the table, where you don't have to sit two to play one or sit one to play two. You can have all three on the floor at the same time. And I think Coach Lee is doing this amazingly, by the way. One way that I would even consider using them is I would upside down cake my offense. And I'll talk about what I know it's a little old school, so let me talk about what that really means. Much like in the way that the game changed when Magic Johnson became this 6'9" point guard that got everybody's attention, it sort of reshaped the way we look at how somebody of that height could now play within the league. SWBA then began to shift, but Magic Johnson came along, and all of a sudden we started seeing that move to now, I believe, what we now call as positionless basketball. So in a lot of ways, my favorite player is the reason that we have to talk about positionless basketball, right? Lame, I know, but that's where it is. With Baldridge, Baker, and Stack, I would consider a package of principles making them my backcourt. Play it as 3-2, rotate the clock, because you can do that with these particular players because of what they bring to the table. Rotate my clock, run my offense not from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, in other words, straight up to the goal, but run my offense from 4 o'clock or even 8 o'clock. Using their abilities to move without the ball, to move backside traffic, to pass within traffic. I know I'm not limited just to alley-oops, but also bounce passes because of their hands, everything else. What that allows a freedom of is an ability to move into the transition game faster, which they're great at as well, but also allows me the opportunity to offset the leverage of the defensive players. As the bigs come out to guard, my guards are able to leverage against their guards in the post or even in the lower wing. If the guards stay out to guard my bigs, now my guards are able to do what? Maneuver around the bigs of the opposition, and now I have room for more back cut passes, more mid-range jumpers, more other things that allow me to get easier buckets. And should I choose, using my three bigs, my three-headed monster, I guess the Hydra, I would then take them as an opportunity to offset the floor. Guess where my kick passes go? To my guards with the higher 3% shooting ability. And as Siege always says so eloquently, 3s are better than 2s. So there you go. Again, I'm not saying that that's what Coach Lee should do. He's doing a great job, but just seeing that kind of talent together, oh man, that's got to be exciting. I can only imagine how excited Coach is every day waking up knowing this is what I got to work with. It's like, mwah, beautiful. Good stuff. Let Maestro know what you think. Holla at your boy. Good idea, bad idea, nice idea, not idea, whatever. You know what's up. You can always tell me to shut up. I'm good with it. No ego to burn here. And as always, remember, never let Jason Bourne borrow your car.
Like I need to talk to somebody.
Thank you for listening to Maestro.
Thank you again for checking out Maestro. Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind. See you next time.
Well, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.